The battle for UW supremacy is officially underway. Washington takes the opening tip. They're headed left to right. Here's Savia Sellers, the star of the show. And now Hannah Steins, guarded by Lacey Steele.
You know, Sellers is gonna trying to set up the offense here, but she's not really the playmaker on this team.
Howell's three-pointer off the mark. Uchenna the rebound. And here comes Ronnie Porter picking up the pace for the Badgers. Entered the transfer portal last season, but stuck with the Badgers. Daniels dead on three. It's good!
Yeah, Daniels was really a big part. That reason that Wisconsin was in the game as well against Indiana. She had 15 points and was doing it all with 8 rebounds and 7 assists.
Daniels, a transfer from Missouri State. So many talented additions to this Badger team. Already more conference wins than last season. They had 3 last year, 5 already, and plenty to go. Ronnie Porter forces the turnover.
Yeah, Porter's the leading stealer on this team, and so she's going to have to create some transition opportunities here for Wisconsin.
And Porter, not known as a three-point shooter, but over the last 6 games, she shot 48% from deep. This is a Badger team that's been taking way more threes this season.
This is record efficiency numbers for Ronnie Porter.
Howell slices in the paint, listed at 5'2", but an aggressive attacker. Now here's Gift Uchenna. Breaks in, forces it up, missed it, steal the rebound, but they will say shot clock violation. Swarming defense from the Huskies. Because everybody on this team guards well, but the offense not too shabby either. That said, 2 missed shots underneath. Bryn McGoy missed a pair.
Yeah, it was just good defense there from Gift Uchenna down in the paint.
Porter pull-up jumper off the mark. And Washington, this is a team where we know they love to really push the pace. Sellers breaks inside and gets Washington on the board.
Yeah, and Sellers really thrives in scoring in transition, so Wisconsin's going to have to slow down the pace of this game if they want to try to contain this Washington offense.
Washington 17-6 on the season, 7-5 in conference play. Lacey Steele racing around. Daniels fake the 3, nice fake, steps inside and hits the jumper. Wisconsin up to 5, all 5 belonging to Kira Daniels.
Yeah, she's already cooking for this Wisconsin Badgers early.
And we'll have a blocking foul. They have a decent amount of depth, but they want to be able to use that depth as a luxury, not as a necessity.
You know, that was it was a good shot from Ledane. She was able to get some space there, but she just wasn't able to convert. But I think she's going to be a key part for Washington. She averaged 17 points a game last season. So her point total is now down to 9.5, but she's still someone who can go off.
Daniels guarded by Ledeen. Nice closeout over to Steele. 4 on the clock. And Steele has to force it up and nothing there. Absolutely suffocating defensive effort from Avery Howell. We'll see what their best catch and shoot play is. And a shot clock violation.
Yes, first off, so you're seeing Shea Boleyn, who was a big hero of Wisconsin's effort against Indiana last game when she had 14 points and 3 3-pointers, career highs for her.
Boleyn started her career at Duke, then went to Illinois. First year with Wisconsin, been a key contributor off the bench, and as you said before, played her best game against Indiana in that tight loss. Wisconsin lost 74-77. Still a successful season for them, 13-10 on the year, 5-7 in conference. 3-pointer off the mark, Boleyn the rebound.
Yeah, and Wisconsin's going to need some help from their bench. I mean, their bench averages 22 points a game this year compared to only 13 last year. So their bench has really improved, and they're going to need all of it against Washington.
Uchenna working in on McGoy. Tough shot. She's got it.
Yeah, Gift Uchenna's looking to turn around. She shot 3 of 9 against Indiana and some struggle with finishing at the basket. So she's going to try to finish now here.
Knocked away by Uchenna. Here's Lily Cron from Prairie du Chien. Not too far from here.
Yeah, she's also one of their better 3-point shooters on this team, averaging well in 40% as a 3-point shooter.
47% on the season. Uchenna back to work. Uchenna led the nation in rebounds last year, and she's had some really strong performances for the Badgers. Was 7 of 24 her last 3 games, but that game prior against Nebraska, 10 of 17 for 22 points, 14 rebounds. So when she's got it going, over 2-minute scoring drought for Washington. Here's Julia Grabowskaja. Nicole Briggs in the corner. Now Sellers open for 3. And Jaya and Grabowskaja fighting for the rebound. It will stay with Washington. Washington, but you got to give some credit to Wisconsin. You said it, 1 for 7 start thus far. And here's a turnover. Ronnie Porter picked the pocket.
Absolutely. There's Ronnie Porter playing some really good defense. That's how she makes up for her lack of size, is by being an aggressive pickpocket.
This is Doria Jaya, the freshman. Now Daniels driving on Briggs. And a foul will go on Briggs. She went down with the contact. Had the pleasure of guarding Sarah Williams last year in this building when Wisconsin upset the Wolverines. Kira Daniels blocked underneath by the Russian.
Yeah, it's just good movement there from Gabowski, and to get a good block there on Daniels.
Howell all alone. Fast break perfection for the Huskies.
That's exactly how Washington likes to score their points, is quickly in those fast break situations. And, you know, when they play tight defense, all of a sudden they can go on a very quick run.
Indiana had 17 fast break points against the Badgers. Daniels shot well off the mark. And Wisconsin only 3 points in transition against the Hoosiers.
Yeah, that's something they're going to have to improve upon, especially because transition points those are easy ways to get baskets. So I think that you're seeing that with Porter's aggression and trying to steal the ball is they know they have to get some quick buckets over on Washington.
Grabovskaya again. Sellers, quick pass. Howell for 3.
Yeah, you cannot leave Howell open. She's shooting 42% from 3. And so she is their best shooter.
Shooting 42% from deep for the season, transferred from USC. Had 22 points on 9 of 14, the upset win against Michigan. Also 16 rebounds in that game as well. Jaya spinning up, missed it. Steins the rebound.
Pushing the pace there, but again, good defense from Washington down low.
Corner 3 for Chloe Briggs, low arcing off the mark. And Ronnie Porter, kind of an underrated rebounder, always been a facet of her game despite that 5'2" frame.
Absolutely. I mean, she's only the 5th player in program history with 400 points and 400 rebounds.
Daniels tees it up from deep.
And you're seeing Daniels already be aggressive, really being the only person aggressive trying to score on this Wisconsin offense. She has been succeeding so far with 7.
Briggs, another 3. Ronnie Porter, another rebound. Kira Daniels up to 8 points already for the Badgers. Ooh, Porter almost lost it. Now Jaya back to Daniels again, guarded by the pesky Sellers.
Yeah, Wisconsin has to start trying to slow it down here because Washington is taking advantage of these missed shots, so they have to get into a set.
Porter with 8, guarded by Briggs. Here's Daniels, free throw line jumper, too strong. And Steins gets the rebound.
Yeah, that was a good idea there with Daniels coming off the screen, just couldn't convert on the free throw line jumper.
4-point play, Avery Howell.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Ledeen averaging 2 assists per game. Also 4 rebounds away from 500 for her career as Howell got fouled. Daniels 8 points on 3 of 7. Started out blazing hot, 2 of 2 from deep. Oh, great pass underneath. Jaya fouled. Doria Jaya, freshman from Zagreb, Croatia.
88% free throw shooter.
She plays about 12.5 minutes for the Badgers, but has been efficient, 55%. Her and Gift Uchenna have kind of locked down that 5 spot for Wisconsin. Shea Boland's also been in there as well.
Absolutely. They've done a good job bringing some good size and good rebounding. I mean, you can't really replace Sarah Williams down low, but I think Gift Uchenna and Dora Jaya are doing a pretty solid job.
Shot clock off in quarter 1. Oh, all alone, Devin Coppinger.
Yeah, Wisconsin was just asleep at the wheel there on defense. Coppinger was able to get a nice quick cut to the basket and good vision there on that pass.
Daniels with 5, out to steal, lines up the 3, short. And that will do it for quarter number 1.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
There's a look at Robin Pinchton, her first year with the Badgers, and she's done such a terrific job. Wisconsin has not had a season above 500 since the 2010-2011 season. Right now, they find themselves 13-10.
I mean, yeah, this is a team that only had 13 wins all of last year, and they've already got 13 up to this point. This has been a really inspiring turnaround.
Sellers sneaks in and scores. The lead up to 9 for Washington as they are just pouring it on.
Starting to get out of hand quickly here for Wisconsin.
Ooh, Porter has it knocked away and stolen by Chloe Briggs, who's back on the floor.
Yeah, she was just getting swarmed by Washington defenders. There's 3 of them on her when she tried to make that pass.
Coppinger breaks in, gets it over Bolin. Timeout, Wisconsin. And Robin Pynchon is fired up. Still a productive 30-minute-a-game player. And here she's doubled. And the press is up for the Huskies. Wisconsin navigates it well. And now Porter, who goes up and makes the catch. Super Bowl later on.
Yeah.
Shades of Jackson Smith and Jigba there.
Yeah, that was a crazy jump for her. That was a nice catch to keep possession going.
Now Daniels, a blazing hot start, but has been cold since. Now Howell with 5, working on Sellers. Daniel off the screen, has to force up the 3. No! And it's out of bounds. It will stay with the Badgers as Lily Cron disrupted it.
Yeah, it's good hustle there from Lily Cron. I mean, you saw Sellers was right in Daniel's space. Just excellent one-on-one defense.
And there's Tina Langley in her 5th season. Spent 6 years at Rice as well. Luke, she has 2 master's degrees. As Cron, hits the jumper off the inbound.
She should have a 3rd in team turnaround. she took this Washington team from having 7 wins to 19 in a span of a season, and now they're ranked. She's really turned this program around in about 6 years.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And one of those masters, recreation and leisure. I feel like
hanging out?
Yeah, you're more of a doctor of leisure, I would say, Luke.
That's what I'm saying.
Coppinger in the corner. And Shea Bolin secures the rebound. Washington was 7 of 17 in quarter 1. They are 7 of 10 so far in quarter number 2. Foul will go on Steins as Ronnie Porter was driving her way to the cup. Cron springs free off the inbound, but covered well by Ledeen. Now Ronnie Porter, corner 3, it's good. Ronnie Porter stays hot from deep.
Yeah, good shot there from Porter, having her best 3-point shooting year.
Oh, Sellers is fouled on the other end.
She was playing some good defense.
Sellers gets them both. 15, make it 16 fast break points for Washington, 4 for Wisconsin. Remember, Indiana had success against Wisconsin last time out, 17 fast break points. And already Washington approaching that number. Steal, contested jumper. Porter reaches in for the rebound, but Washington secures. Long pass down.
Yeah, tried to pick up the pace again, but Wisconsin this time able to get back on defense and start to slow this possession down a little bit.
Ledeen guarded by Cron. Leads both teams in scoring with 11. Sellers, open 3. And Porter skies up and gets the rebound. Here come the Badgers, down 6. Howell wants another. Got it again!
Yeah, quick basket right there from Wisconsin. Those types of transition baskets are what you're going to need, and there's 9th point for Destiny Howell.
Oh, Ledeen was open for an answer, but Steele got the rebound. Destiny Howell, 12 points on 5 for 5 shooting.
Yeah, they need to get her the ball more.
And a foul inside as Steele was posting up on Sellers. She had 0 points against Nebraska. Wisconsin beat down the Huskers, who are ranked at the time in this building. Howell back to work, splits in, up, missed it. And Howell quickly up ahead to Chloe Briggs. Great to see her back on the floor. Briggs, Sellers, Howell slides in. Oh, that little float shot is good. What a sequence. Howell up to 11. Second Husky in double digits.
Yeah, that outside scoring threat for Howell is what kind of froze Lily Cron. So Howell was able to get that shot fake and try to get to the basket, get a better shot.
And now it's Wisconsin trying that pass inside. So Wisconsin will be in the bonus for the next minute 44. And again, Wisconsin having trouble inbounding. Cron secures. Now Howell. Screen by Bolin. Howell slashes in. Fed Bolin. Couldn't find it. Here's Steins.
Yeah, good defense by Porter in the backcourt. Just totally harassing Steins there.
Sellers kept the dribble. Now Steins back in. Flipped it up. Left-handed. Missed it. Briggs soars in for the rebound. To the cutting Ledeen.
Yeah, it was a good initial defense there by Wisconsin, but Porter just wasn't big enough to get the defensive rebound there, and so Washington was able to get a second chance.
Lead back up to 7 for Washington. Porter rifled a dangerous pass to Cron. Now the Badgers reset with Howell. Howell doubled. Bolin, 2 on the clock. Howell has to fire. Good! Wow. Destiny Howell, scorching hot.
Yeah, that was just one. She just had to put that up at the end of possession and got a lucky shot there, but Wisconsin locked down in that possession.
Porter picked the pocket of Sellers. And Luke, it kind of felt like that Washington was getting ready to try and pull away from the Badgers with this terrific run they had in the second. But give credit to the Badgers. They've answered back.
Yeah, I mean, they've been really good from 3. It's like I said, they don't get a lot of shots, but they've already hit 6 threes. So that's really what's helped them stay in this. And so shout out Destiny Howell and Ronnie Porter really for keeping this game competitive.
Porter, 82% from the stripe, missed the second. Hannah Steins gets a play call from her head coach, Tina Langley. Grabowskaja. Over to Coppinger, drives in on Daniels, contested by Uchenna. Up top, Howell, 3-ball around, no! Uchenna scrapping with the Russian on the hardwood. And a held ball means that Washington will keep possession. 7 seconds left in what has been a thrilling first half of action. Grabowskaja, inbound not there, and now Washington will get to draw up another play. Gets it over to Sellers. She hit a bomb to end the first half against Ohio State. Wants it again. Got it! Savia Sellers. 12 points in the first half. She caps it off with an incredible deep bomb.
Absolutely. It has been some expert work for Tina Langley as she comes from already turning around the Rice basketball program.
So back to work here for the Wisconsin Badgers. Lacey Steele smacked out of bounds off of a member of the Huskies, so Wisconsin will keep possession. Howell, incredible first half for her. Inside Uchenna. Oh, what a move and what a finish. Gift Uchenna up to double digits.
Yeah, she had both defenders out there jumping for no reason, and then she was able to get a uncontested layup. Great work from Gift Uchenna.
And Uchenna shooting only 45% on the season. She's been working on that efficiency. But when she gets it going, she can be terrific. And one for McGoy. Shoots 78% from that department. Great uncle Randy Casey was drafted by the Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys.
No, the other Cowboys, Luke. What do you mean, the Dallas Cowboys?
I didn't want to hear a Dallas Cowboys mention on air right now. I mean, what was that for?
Steele open for 3. It's good. And Wisconsin cuts it for 4. Fireworks to get us going in the second half.
That's a good wide open shot there from Steele. Those are the kind of shots you want if you're Wisconsin.
Lacey Steele scoops it up. Uchenna forced the turnover. Ronnie Porter the outside, turned it over. Sellers scored high. And stepping in, went up. Ooh, can't get the foul, but Washington wins it back. Ledeen slides by Howell. Open. And Ledeen puts up the 3. What a sequence. El Ledeen up to 15, her third three-pointer of the game.
Yeah, and I think if the ball went out of bounds, it would have been out on Washington, so probably wasn't wise for Wisconsin to make the save there.
Kira Daniels started great, but now 3 for 9. Steele, another 3, missed it.
Yeah, that was a good screen there to get Steele free. Just wasn't able to hit on the open shot. But I like that. I like that quality of shot, though, if you're Wisconsin.
Here's Avery Howell, guarded by Daniels. Howell wants it, can't give her room.
Yeah, gets Daniels to back off with a jab step there and is able to just get enough space to knock down an open 3. She's lethal from that distance.
Her third 3 of the game. She's up to 14. Washington has been spreading the wealth and have been thriving. Howell back to work, off the dribble. Now Daniels, round the screen, back to Howell. Three-pointer on the way. Howell the rebound.
Yeah, you're seeing Wisconsin get a lot more aggressive with their shooting here.
Steele poked it free, quickly ahead to Porter. Streaking down is Kira Daniels.
Yeah, it's a good basket there. Good defense there from Ronnie Porter, getting a steal again. Finding ways to be really effective on defense.
And Wisconsin now up to double digits and fast break points. They have 11, Washington with 17. It's been a frantic pace throughout. The pass is high as Steins was getting ready to cut to the rim. A little trigger happy there, Luke Saruma.
I did get a little trigger happy.
Ooh, Howell stepped out of bounds, and you can just see El-Ladin is fired up.
So you cannot sleep on her still regardless.
Sellers slashes her way in, blocked by Uchenna. And Wisconsin controls.
She's been very, very effective after having a really bad game against Indiana where she kind of got played off the court.
Howell has 3 turnovers, but 15 points. Into Uchenna, just flashed the defense. Now wants to put the offense on display.
Yeah, that's great footwork there from Gift Uchenna and a even better finish.
Howell, oh, breakdown, Cole blocked and missed it.
Yeah, even though Uchenna was late there, she was able to speed up the progression to shoot that layup.
Steal, no. It would have cut it to a 1-possession game. Boy, this is just a FitnessGram pacer test here. Up and down we go. It's been a blast.
Absolutely, just a whole lot of wind sprints going on.
Avery Howell driving on Porter into Uchenna. Got it, +1.
You know, absolutely. You know, Wisconsin, you got your hands tied. If you try to guard Sellers, you still got to worry about Ladany and Avery Howell. It's just a tough defensive assignment for this whole Wisconsin team.
And on top of it all, Howell, despite being listed as a guard, averages 8 rebounds a game. That's 5th in the Big Ten.
Which is really, really impressive for a guard. That's not something you usually see.
Uchenna over Grabovskaya.
Establish yourself. Get some shots to Lily Cron, who has not been able to get the ball really this game.
Cron behind Uchenna, and Uchenna goes barreling into Coppinger. But she will draw the foul. 5:42 in quarter number 3. Porter mismatch on Grabovskaya. Now Howell. Another 3, way off.
Oh yeah, that ball was just a very, very offline there for Wisconsin. But you do like to see this aggression. They've already shot 5 3-pointers in this second half after only shooting 8 in the first.
Now Briggs gets the screen from the Russian. Grabovskaya with 3 people, blocked from behind by Uchenna. It's gutsy, it's commendable, and both teams have found some success. Oh, here's Porter quickly down the floor, just Briggs to beat. And coast to coast, Ronnie Porter cuts the deficit to 5.
Yeah, that Lily Crown just stole that inbound right out of the sky and gave that to a wide open Ronnie Porter. Great transition points there for Wisconsin.
And pardon me, still a 7-point game, the 3-point on the way.
Like I said earlier, I think getting the ball to Lily Cron here would be really nice. She's their most efficient 3-point shooter.
Now into Uchenna. Fakes, drives in, and no foul, but Wisconsin will keep possession. Ronnie Porter to inbound for the Badgers. Wants Steele, finds her. Daniels with 2 on the clock. Low arcing shot off the mark, but it banks off of Ladine, and Wisconsin keeps control. Daniels driving on Briggs. Now Porter. Porter 6 points, 2 of 4, 7 assists already. Oh, Porter sneaks through over the bigs. Oh, the mighty mouse can't quite finish. Grabovskaya. Open 3-pointer for Chloe Briggs. Lasered through.
Yeah, the ball movement for Washington has been really good. That was their 14th assist already. they have been able to move this rock really, really well.
Washington 9 of 22 from deep. They're shooting almost 50% for the game. In Wisconsin, they're still 7 of 13 from three.
Yeah, they're still shooting the ball efficiently here, but it has slowed down. They've only hit 1 in this half.
Daniels, 10 points, now steal. Oh, she hits! The step back three from Lacey Steele.
Yeah, she just had to get that shot up, but again, it's been a good shooting day for Wisconsin. It seems like no matter the quality of shot, they're able to hit them at a decent rate.
Grabowskaia lost it. Bolin has it. Now Ronnie Porter lobbed up to Gift Uchenna.
Another great pass there from Ronnie Porter. Good finish from Gift Uchenna. As a fast break points again.
Timeout Washington. Ronnie Porter, her 8th assist. Gift Uchenna up to 14. We haven't seen Brianna Ware in this one yet for the Badgers. Shoots 42% from deep for them. Here's Avery Howell, doubled. Now Ladine make it Briggs. Guarded tightly by Steele, 7 on the clock. Briggs walked with it.
Got him on a travel there. Good defense from Wisconsin. Washington was not able to get into the paint at all and get anything going.
Wisconsin has cut the deficit to 5. Uchenna's been a big reason why. Steele as well. Forces it up. Oh, wow. It goes! Ricochet magic for Lacey Steele. And that's just another element to this Badger offense this year where sometimes you just got to heave it up. Although Steele may have had a few moments on the shot clock as she missed that one. Just the ability to finish, cap into the paint. It's been terrific for this Badger team.
Yeah, it was a good shot there. And now it's a 3-point game here for the Badgers. They've stayed competitive throughout this entire afternoon.
McGoy drives in, lost it. Loose on the deck. Daniels back on a knee over to Steele. One possession game in Madison. Underneath to Howell, fouled by Sellers.
They were able to get good passes, good cutters to the basket and get baskets that way. But recently, Wisconsin has tightened up, and Washington has not had those opportunities.
Ooh, Howell lost the dribble. Washington ball. Nothing quite like the sport of basketball.
Not at all. It's poetry in motion to see all the passes going and to see an offense in rhythm, as Washington's was earlier in this game.
McGoy, 5 on the clock. Howell steps back, steps in, and a travel called. Wisconsin's defense has tightened the screws. And a final note, Luke, I mean, Wisconsin women's hockey, 8-time national champion, and their head coach playing the 1980 Miracle on Ice team. Surely you know the name of that coach, right?
That man, his name is Mark Johnson.
You got it, man. Howell to cut it to 1. She hits.
Good play off the screen there from Destiny Howell. Great mid-range jumper. First points of the half.
Turnover Washington. A bucket gives Wisconsin the lead. Steele drives in for the lead. She's fouled. Steele has 8 points on 3 of 9. Make it 9, and this game is tied.
Yeah, and Steele had 12 in the game against Indiana. She's been playing really well as of recently.
Wisconsin has taken the lead. The battle of the UW is shaping up for a fun finish. 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And Wisconsin took the lead early in this contest. Washington responded very well. They're in the midst of a 3-minute scoring drought. But if anyone can break them out of it, it's Savia Sellers. Sellers guarded by Porter. Screen by McGoy. Inside, McGoy to the corner. Howell lost it. Out of bounds. I had to check that again, Luke. That didn't even feel right.
Yeah, absolutely. Momentum is absolutely on Wisconsin's side here as Washington has struggled.
Porter with 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock off. Lobbed up to Uchenna. 3 on the clock. Has to put it up. Offline. And that will do it. Wisconsin found themselves down as they entered the third quarter. They leave with a lead, outscoring Washington at 22-15.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
She hit the 3 to force the timeout. Now she has 4 on the clock. A runway to the cup. Washington retakes the lead.
Yeah, you cannot give Sellers a downhill lane to the rim because that is where she is at her best when it comes to scoring.
The definition of a 3-level scorer, 15 points on, or 17 on 6 of 11. Coming off that 26-point showing against Ohio State. Howell is doubled. Daniels lets it go and hits. Kira Daniels gives Wisconsin back the lead.
A good shot there from Kira Daniels. She's her third 3 of the night.
12 points on 5 of 12. On the drive, Howell steps through, float job there.
Again, it's got Washington's best players, Avery Howell there, coming there to answer. She has really been dominant with her 24th point.
Howell all alone, under the rim.
The other Howell comes to answer.
Back and forth we go. Coppinger, guarded by Bolin. Now Brown pestered by Steele. Coppinger with 6 on the clock. Ripped away by Porter.
Porter making her mark here again. That's her 4th steal of the game.
Here's Howell. Great off the dribble. Guarded by Sellers. Howell wants it. Got it! Lefty underhand.
Yeah, Howell 6 foot, Sellers is 5'7". I was just size right there from Destiny Howell.
And Brown down the floor. It was knocked aside by Shea Bolin. Washington keeps possession. And Wisconsin, that's their 4th, so Washington will be in the bonus the rest of the way.
I haven't heard Ella Dane's name in a while. Let's see if she can get something going here on offense.
Ooh, missed it all.
Announcer jinx.
Here's Gift Uchenna.
Yeah, they're playing her further out now from the paint. They're not going to let her get a chance to get a shot at the basket.
Porter with 5. The drive on Ledeen forces it up. It's blocked, and Uchenna can't keep it in. Washington takes over. Sellers, absolute assassin.
Great body control there from Sellers. Just being able to hang in the air to get a good finish there at the rim.
She has 19 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. And Howell, again, missed it off glass. Here comes Washington. They're down 2. Steins glides by, fouled.
Yeah, she doesn't usually take a lot of shots. She's less of the scoring focus of the Washington offense, but that does not mean that she can't get a bucket when she needs to.
An incredible perimeter defender. And this to tie it. 75-75. 78 seconds to play.
We have gotten an excellent basketball game here this afternoon, haven't we, Vince?
That's an understatement, my man. Uchenna doubled, and a quick foul.
And because when she's been playing well, it's opened up opportunities for the rest of Wisconsin scorers.
That's McGoy's 3rd foul. One minute left to play from Madtown. Steele downhill. Over to Howell. Guarded by Howell. Howell snakes in, corner steal. Missed it. Howell soars in, gets the rebound, she's fouled. 47 seconds to play. Ronnie Porter to inbound. Steele receives, guarded by Howell. Now Porter resets. She has 9 assists on the day. Here's Shea Bolin working on Coppinger. Bolin steps through, held ball. No surprise, they get it to Sellers. Howell to defend. Now over Ledeen, under 10 to play. Back to Sellers. Sellers with 5, driving in on Porter. Lost the ball, puts it up for the win. No! Overtime in Madtown. McGoy and Uchenna on the tip, and Uchenna wins it.
First possession here for Wisconsin. You want to set the tone by scoring a basket early here and get Washington on their back foot.
Daniels off the screen from Uchenna. Slid over to Porter. Now Daniels with 5 on the clock. Driving in on Howell. Lost the dribble. Sellers takes over.
Yeah, it was again tight man defense there from Washington.
Sellers has to pass it out. Throw it away. Here's Ronnie Porter. 3-on-1 for the Badgers. Porter wants it. Got it.
Yeah, reversal of fortune there for the Washington Huskies. Looked like they were going to have a chance to get a fast break point to go and take the lead. And they turned the ball over and gave Wisconsin that opportunity.
Here's El Ledeen to Savia Sellers.
Ledeen's been
Sellers
quiet.
to the corner with Ledeen. 3 on the way from Steins. It clanks off front iron. Howell reloads and hits.
That was just a tough bounce there for Wisconsin. Ronnie Porter had a really good closeout on that first 3, but the ball bounces right off the front iron and into the arms of Avery Howell.
Howell up to 27, her 5th 3 of the game. Uchenna on the give and go.
That was a good pick and roll there from Destiny Howell and Gift Uchenna. Textbook basketball.
Steins under 10. Howell fakes the pass, wants it again, got it again!
Yeah, just exploited the hole in the zone there, Avery Howell did. And hit Lacey Steele with a shot fake that knocked out another open 3-point shot.
She's up to 30, her 6th 3 of the game.
Yeah, really taking over this overtime already.
Ooh, and a foul under the basket. All 6 points for Washington in overtime. Kira Daniels, turnaround jumper to tie it, missed it. And Howell gets the rebound.
Yeah, tough jumper there from Daniels. He's been having a rough night, 5 of 13 shooting.
And going back, that last foul will go on Howell, that's her 3rd. Here's Howell at the controls. Now McGoy. Wants Sellers. Sellers with 4, guarded by Daniels, drives in right, hangs and is fouled. Sellers 2 for 2 from the stripe. 85% for the season.
Yeah, ice in her veins. Savia Sellers not going to be fazed by the crowd noise here.
Sellers gets them both. Washington's lead is up to 4. Wisconsin closed regulation going 0 for 4. Washington went 4 of 7. They needed to find some offense the last possible moment to force overtime, and now that they have taken a multi-possession lead. Howell, 4-3, she hits! Destiny Howell, her 4th 3 of the game, she has 24.
Just got a little bit of space off that 3. That's all she needed to knock down that 3. A 10th three-pointer here for the Badgers.
Lead down to 1. Sellers up top. Gets the screen from McGoy. Now McGoy drives in on Uchenna, and she is fouled. It was 1 for 1, capped off an and 1 earlier on. This is a game that has had 9 lead changes. Washington has led for 21 minutes, Wisconsin 18.
This has been an excellent back and forth game here.
3-point game at the Kohl Center.
It's a big possession here for Wisconsin. They gotta have to get some basket here.
Bolin on the drive, over to Daniels. Daniels drives in on Steins, has room. Now out to Porter. Porter under 10, sneaks by Howell, out to the corner. Howell for the tie, got it, +1!
Wow.
28 points for Destiny Howell. She has given the Badgers the lead. Avery Howell for Washington has 30. The two have combined for 57. 1 minute left in overtime. Now could it be Washington's Howell's time to respond? Instead, McGoy. Sellers wants it. McGoy takes it herself. Left it short. Offensive rebound, and Howell gets it.
Yeah, I mean, McGoy was looking for Sellers there, but Howell had her locked up, so she ended up trying to drive for the rim herself. Wasn't able to get the finish, but Washington, Avery Howell getting the offensive board.
Howell, you don't think, and she missed it bad. Shot clock turned off. Wisconsin has time, but now they will foul Sellers.
So Wisconsin is likely going to have a be down 3 when they get this ball back. So they're going to have to look to draw up a really creative play to try to get this game tied up.
Luke, you're going to have a lot of people mad at you at Sellers misses this. And yet she survives the jinx. You were playing with fire, my friend. She has 8 points, 10 assists. Her team down 3 with the shot clock off. Daniels up top. Now Howell. Step back 3 for the tie. Off front iron. Washington the rebound. Howell is fouled. And Wisconsin, all they can do is pray for a miss as Howell makes the first.
Yeah, this has really been her night now. That's her 33rd point. She's been scoring on all the 3 levels. She's hit 6 threes. She's also been able just to get to the basket because of that outside threat. She has been a complete offensive player.
Howell gets them both. Timeout Wisconsin. It's their last. Finds Howell on the move. Now over to Shea Bolin. Bolin to the corner. Porter knocked aside.
Yeah, and they really took over the end of this game.
Badgers get it to Howell again. The screen from Bolin. Howell fires it up. Missed it. Rebound loose. Final seconds ticking off, and that will do it. The Battle of UW was an instant classic, and Washington comes away with the victory.